On another occasion, MIA is alone and thinks she sees the ghost of a young girl. The door closes, and the girl starts to run to the door, then turning into the adult Annabelle Higgins. She disappears. The detective informs her of their history in the cult called the Disciples of the Ram that seeks to summon a demon by claiming a soul. This also explains the symbol MIA keeps seeing. MIA goes to a bookstore run by a woman named Evelyn. She gets a book called The Devil's Welcome. From that, MIA determines that the presence that is haunting her wants a soul, leaves. The couple call the church. Priest, Father Perez, at their home. He takes Annabelle, who looks more grey and scary with bloodshot eyes, with him to church. The ghost of Annabelle is nearby, along with a demonic-looking creature. Perez enters the church, but is blown back by a powerful force and is thrown on his back. He is severely injured, and the ghost snatches the doll. John treats Perez at the hospital, while Evelyn and MIA comes home. Evelyn tells MIA that she had a daughter named Ruby that was around Mia's age when she died. Ruby was killed in a car accident caused by Evelyn. She was so distraught and guilt-ridden that she attempted suicide by cutting her wrists. However, she claimed to have heard Ruby's voice telling her that it wasn't her time. Perez warns John that it was indeed Annabelle's spirit that caused his injuries, and that she will take a soul that night. John runs to warn MIA. In the apartment, the demonic presence haunts MIA and Evelyn. It pushes Evelyn out of the apartment. Leah's voice echoes all over the house. All around the room, her soul is written in red crayon. MIA grabs the doll and bashes it against Lee's crib and throws it on the floor. The doll then appears to turn into Lee, bloodied and dead. MIA rushes up to her and sobs, believing she has murdered her baby. It then turns into one of Mia's giggling dolls. She screams and asks about the demon's desires. The window then opens amidst whispering sounds, with "your soul" written across it. John runs home as Evelyn is trying to open the door. They both break it open to find MIA ready to jump out the window with Annabelle in her hands. John pulls MIA back in before she jumps, saying there must be another way. Evelyn takes Annabelle and makes the sacrifice, believing that this is the only way she can atone for Ruby's death. She jumps out the window and lands on the ground. Lee is then heard in her crib, safe and sound. John and MIA mourn Evelyn, but embrace their daughter. 6 months later, the Gordons have moved on and haven't seen Annabelle since. In another scene, the mother of one of the girls from the opening enters a store in search of a gift for her daughter. She then spots a doll that is said to be a rare collector's item. That's when she buys Annabelle. The ending text says that the Annabelle doll resides in a case in Ed and Lorraine Warren's little museum, and that it's blessed by a priest twice a month. There is also a quote from Lorraine Warren that says evil is real, and while we can contain it, we can never get rid of it. The camera then lingers on Annabelle as though she'll make a move, before cutting to black.